All right, what's going on, guys? So we are on our way to Miami right now. Yesterday, we spent the day in Boca Raton, and we were at Florida Atlantic University. We were there at the Muscle Lab, visiting my friend Chad Dolan, who's a researcher there. And he was showing Stephanie and I a bunch of his new research and telling us about some of the papers that he had published. I'll just put a couple clips up here just as like a quick preview of some of the stuff that he's doing there now.
We don't just measure strength. We also use ultrasound, look at muscle thickness, we'll look at use ultrasound for body composition. The landscape of studies here has always been to look at daily undulating periodization as a method to increase both strength and hypertrophy. One of the studies we did kind of addressed the question, what repetition range, like is there an inherent best repetition range for muscle size? So what we did was we took an undulating program where we did 12 reps, 10 reps, or 8 reps, that's pretty standard. This is how you go to the gym and get swole range. And then we compared it to 6 reps, 4 reps, and 2 reps, or the range that if you don't want to get bigger, you just want to get stronger, people typically would go to the gym and do, right? We equated the volume, but at the end of the study, there wasn't a difference in hypertrophy. And there's a growing body of literature that basically shows that the amount of volume that you do, the amount of mechanical work you do, is responsible for some of the cellular drivers of hypertrophy.
But if you guys would like more detail about that, Stephanie's gonna have a video on her channel sort of recapping our visit there. I invited Chad on my channel and my podcast for a full-blown interview, so stay tuned for that. Now we're on our way to Miami, and we're going there for NPC Nationals. So this is basically the biggest amateur show in the United States. That's tomorrow night. We're going to that, so we're just going to the finals. It's been a while since I've been to a really like high caliber bodybuilding competition, so I'll probably talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. Also, some of you guys may notice the watch that I'm wearing, and I know this because in my intermittent fasting Science Explained video, I wore this just so that I could like sort of look at it to sort of allude to the fact that you're like on a time restricted eating schedule with intermittent fasting. And I got a few comments asking what the watch was. So this watch is a Vincero watch, and they're a new company that I guess their main gig is to try to sort of get away from that flimsy, minimalistic sort of look and instead offer a more designer style, high quality watch at a reasonable price. And I actually really prefer this style of watch with someone who has a bodybuilder physique, a watch with a little more weight to it, a little bit of a thicker face. The watch is very scratch resistant, very durable, sturdy, very high quality. So if you guys are interested in getting a new watch, you can check out the link in the description, and that will save you 15% off. And I also have to thank Vincero for sponsoring another video on this channel. That really helps me out a lot as a content creator and just allows me to produce more frequent content and better content. So thank you, Vincero, and we're gonna get on with this vlog right now, and yeah, check in with you guys in Miami. Look at this place, that's dope. You know we're gonna play basketball. Look at this,
I know,
right here. That's sick. So guys, we just got in Miami, and Steph booked this Airbnb, so I did take a look at it, but I didn't realize that this was the area. So we're right on the beach right here. There's a basketball court right here, and man, this is just a really, really nice area. So we're gonna go get some food right now. Did you have anything in mind?
I found a place, I don't know if you guys are open to it. It's a brunch restaurant. It's American comfort food with modern spin, and it's one of the essential brunch spots. So looks like that on the inside. It has some breakfast, and it'll have lunch stuff.
Yeah, let's check that place out. Let's go there.
Walking with a broken heart, I feel great. Me and Kama worked it out, so we straight. Don't hate me, you made me this way. You broke my heart, forgot to say thank you. You was out every evening, and you broke my heart every weekend, every time you out with my best friend. I always had trouble sleeping.
So guys, we're here at Morgan's restaurant, and this is downtown Miami, and this is a brunch place.
Turkey burger.
Oh, do they have a turkey burger? That's the one. I'm gonna start with some soup too.
Lentil soup.
And I'm gonna do the melty turkey burger. Do you have baked potato by any chance?
Yeah, it's a hash brown. Like a breakfast potato. Like breakfast potatoes, like hash.
Oh, yeah, I'll do those. Yeah, thank you. First taste of Miami right here. That's good.
Yep.
You wanna try? Could be a touch hotter temperature-wise.
7 out of 10?
Nah, 6.5. It would be 7 if the temperature was right. That's a pretty good rating though. You have to take everything into account when you give a rating, man. Setting, the circumstance, the like surrounding, humidity, everything, man. It's just everything. So overall, it gets a 6.8.
I can't take you seriously.
All right, here's the food, guys. So
It looks so good.
super good.
Wow.
We'll start with Stephanie's. Hers is the most nutritious by far.
I got the kale and quinoa bowl with a side of chicken.
This is a turkey burger. These are like, they say hash browns, but they don't look like normal hash browns.
House Club chicken sandwich. Ton of food. It looks so good. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
All right, time to eat. It's like 26 degrees today, Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. I don't know. I think it's like 80.
That's right.
So we're going to check in the Airbnb right now, but you can see, so just right outside, so the Airbnb is right here. Just outside, there's a park right here with a ball court. Beach is right there. Super nice. So I'm going to come check that out in a minute. The place is gonna be nice, I think.
Yeah, now, because I was thinking the 4th floor doesn't seem like the penthouse, but 40th floor.
40 makes sense. Let's get it. Oh, wow, man. This is sick.
I did good, hey?
Yeah, you did really good. Impromptu tour. Oh, wow, it goes all the way over here. Mildly scared of heights. Spent too much time up here.
This is a huge deck.
It's huge, yeah. This is our room.
Sorry. It's not like this was outrageously expensive. It's about, like, it's cheaper than a hotel, I would say. And it's significantly nicer. So Airbnb is kind of like the way to go.
Bring our suitcases and all that junk up.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the gym. We'll get one more meal and then we'll go train.
Yeah, I'm going to Publix.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, groceries.
If you have legs in Miami, they will catcall you. You have limbs. You're human. If you slightly resemble a human form, they will catcall.
We've been eating out like quite a bit while on the road. Gonna pick up some stuff that we can cook at home. So like,
Favorite place, Publix.
oh, perfect. Zespri. Is that for dinner?
Nice.
Dinner?
And I want some dill.
So you combine the dill weed with the lemon pepper, dill weed, put that on the salmon. Bro.
Funny.
So I ate this for her 10K and I don't think I've had it since. Not this one. This is the best carrot cake in the world.
So good.
Because we're trying to go bear mode.
We're gonna walk back with all of this stuff. Good thing I have 2 strong boys with me. And we'll see you back at the place.
You got one strong man, one strong boy. What's going on, guys? So this is the park that you would have saw. It's a little bit darker now. It's around like 6 p.m. And Rashawn and I just came out here to get a few photos. And I was just like running through some poses. And I was thinking with this competition tomorrow, kind of thinking about when it was, you know, I would be getting on stage again. And I was just checking my Instagram and I had someone ask me, when is the next time you're gonna be getting on stage, Jeff? And that's a question I've been getting a lot because I had been saying that I was gonna do my second pro show 2018. So the last time I competed was November of 2015. So it's been almost exactly 2 years now. 2018 could be my year. The only thing, and this is what I've been saying to people when I get asked this question, is I want to be able to put everything into it so that I can just basically focus on bringing my best possible package to the stage. So if I'm not in a position to be able to do that in 2018, then I may delay it till 2019. I do have Rashawn helping me out now, and that takes a ton of stress off me in terms of documenting stuff for the channel. So it's looking like the pieces might be in place for a 2018 competition season. As of right now, what my plan is to do is to cut down sometime in March. So I'm gonna finish out this like bear mode bulk right now, really trying to focus on bringing up my traps, my upper back, hamstrings and biceps. And if I can do that over the course of the next 6 months or so, I'm gonna run a mini cut see how things look, and if I'm in a good spot to compete, then what I'll probably do is hop into like a 12 or 16 week prep or something like that and hit a pro show. But I figured what I'd do is give you guys some kind of like off-season update in terms of how I'm looking. So I've already got the shirt off. So got the front double bicep. I like to hit this one with a vacuum, especially if I'm like a little more bulked, because it keeps the midsection looking a little tighter. If I try to crunch down on my abs now, it won't look as good. You got the side chest. Yeah, that's pretty much how things are looking, guys. And that's an update on my competition plans. If everything is in place, then we'll be good for a 2018 season. So everything in place basically means, did I make the improvements that I felt like I wanted to make? Do I have the business infrastructure set up in terms of being able to like continue to do what I'm doing here, since I have so much momentum? And is that not going to detract away from me bringing my best possible physique to the stage? So hopefully that answers that question. We're going to run upstairs now and get some pre-workout, and then we're going to get into training some back. So we're here at Elevation Fitness, downtown Miami, and I'm doing a back workout today. I think Steph is doing some
booty stuff.
Oh, some legs. Rashawn's gonna do an edit for this, so I'm gonna have the whole workout linked in the description, plus a few coaching cues from me if you'd like to go try it out for yourself. But I'm gonna leave the cinematic work to Rashawn on this one. So we're gonna jump into an edit right now.
Let's get it.
I got the sunset in my pocket, and I'm not afraid to use it. Now I'm feeling superhuman. That's the point of the illusion. Like, I'm the man round here. 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 You can't stomp me out. You know you can't even slow me down. You know I'll spread this wild around. So if you shoot, you better shoot me now. Shots on me. Shots fired on me. Can't stop me. Shots fired on me.
Okay, so guys, we just finished up with the power shrug over there. So that's a movement that Alpha Destiny recommended to me. What you want to focus on with the power shrug is using your lower body to sort of drive the weight up, and you want to shrug the weight up, initiate the shrug as explosively as possible. So you want to drive the weight up to here, use your legs and your glutes to power the weight up, and then squeeze as high as you can. You want to think about bringing your shoulders up to your ears, and then you don't have to squeeze it or anything, just drive them up and then catch it on the way down, so you feel that you're constantly feeling that stretch on your traps. I'm gonna do my best to get heavier and heavier and heavier on those. Now we're doing this exercise next. So it was funny when I was talking to Chad Dolan in the lab yesterday, he was basically saying, you know, do you ever feel nostalgic for those bro days where you just come in and go balls to the wall and do as many sets as possible, train as hard as you possibly can? And I think he was feeling a bit of that, and I definitely feel that myself every now and then. So one thing that I'm doing with this is I'm starting out here, so very wide. This actually only allows you to complete about half of the range, I don't know, 8 or 10 reps. I'll go in closer and finish out some reps here doing more shoulder extension, where I'll be a little bit stronger. Almost a drop set in a way. Then we're gonna move on to a horizontal row and some rope face pulls, and then finish off with biceps. We're gonna finish that up right now. We just made it back to the Airbnb. Had a sweet workout at that gym. Now, Steph made us a really delicious looking post-workout meal. So we got some salmon, baked potato, and asparagus. And this is that lemon dill seasoning on the salmon, right?
Shout out to my dinosaur pajamas.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to NPC Nationals, so I'm gonna vlog tomorrow as well, so be on the lookout for that video. If you did like the video, please leave me a thumbs up or a nice comment down below if you wish. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.